Hello, this is a demonstration on how to use the website Tag Galaxy in order to study academic word list vocabulary. First, you must have your academic word list vocabulary list in front of you in order to do this, and you must also have web access. You go to this website, www.taggalaxy.com, and you enter a word into this Tag Galaxy box. Now we're going to use the first word on the academic word list, which is abandon. Okay, and we simply click on Go for that. And momentarily we will see this flip over to this sort of outer space view. And you can see that we have a whole bunch of different planets that represent different aspects of abandon. So we have house, old, decay, building, and so on. When you put the cursor over the top of one of these worlds, you can see that there are a number of photos associated with that. So this says views 46,410 photos. The smaller planets have smaller numbers of photos related to those particular subcategories. So if we have abandoned, we have quite a few photos, so let's narrow it down a little bit to abandoned and click on that one. Oh, we got decay instead, that's fine. So we have abandon plus decay, and then other ones keep circling around. So let's say we're okay with about 9,000 photos to look through. So we click on that center one finally, and what will happen is you will get this globe, and this globe will have a number of different photos from the website Flickr attached to it. So it will have 135 photos out of, in this case, a little over 9,000 possible photos attached to the globe. So it goes up like this, takes a moment to attach all of these photos. And again, these are coming from Flickr, and they've been posted by individuals who like to take photos mostly, and they all represent this abandon plus decay tag. Okay, so once they're all stuck on here, you can then manipulate this world around by clicking with your mouse on the left mouse key and holding and moving the world around. So you can spin it any way you like, so on and so forth, and have a look at one of these photos. So what you want to do is look at these little kind of thumbnails and decide which one you think best represents decay. If you want a better look at it, you click on it once, sometimes once, there we go, and it gets a little bit larger so you can see a little bit closer. So if you decide you don't like that one, that doesn't represent decay to you, you can click on this X here, and then I'll go down and you can move your world around a little bit and find something else. So let's say we, for example, look at this picture. Okay, and we say, well, that one looks a little bit more like decay to me. So you click on it one more time, and what you get over on this side is a link to the Flickr page where this picture actually is. So once we click on that Flickr page, we get another pop-up, and it goes to the Flickr page of the person who has actually posted this one individual picture. Okay, so we get a little clearer version of this, and if we expand this a little bit, we can see the entire page, and there are comments down below. If we scroll down a little bit, you can see some of the comments about this picture. People generally make some general comments about how they like it or don't, and then often some technical comments about the way the picture was taken. There are also extensions, these other photos that were taken by either the same photographer or sometimes others. In order to save this, unfortunately the saving is disabled in Flickr, so they won't allow you to save it. But there's a quick way around this by simply hitting print screen on your keyboard and then going down to Microsoft Paint. When you open up Microsoft Paint, and then you can paste it into Paint, and you've got the whole page. You simply click on the icon here that allows you to select the picture you want. Okay, then you cut that picture and open up a new version of Paint. It will say Save Changes. You say No. Okay, and then you paste that again, and you've got just the image. Okay, so you go to File and Save As, and then make sure you save it as a JPEG so you can upload it later to your LMS or your forum. Make sure you title it, so this would be something like Warehouse or something like that, maybe Old Building. Okay, and make sure you remember where you save it. So in that case, I'll put it in this folder here and click on Save. All right, so we've got that picture saved in a folder that I can find again. Okay, so we close that out, and we can close the Flickr page out, and we're back to the Tag Galaxy. Okay, so we can just click on the X, and it'll take us back to this world. We can spin that around again and maybe get another one related to that. When you're done with that, you can click on Back and actually click on New Tag and enter a new word and go through the same process again. So that's how you can work on your academic word list using Tag Galaxy.